Let me take my bottle of water. Let me see. Hello everyone. It's gonna be a Q&A today. Can I even have wait, let me do this. Okay. So technically I'm live. Okay. Okay. Hi everyone. Hope you're doing well. This is gonna be a two live session. I'm doing this live here on YouTube, and here on YouTube is gonna be a Q&A that I'm doing on Instagram. I haven't found out a way here to do this Q&A on YouTube, so that's why I'm doing the Q&A on Instagram, but I'm also filming it on YouTube. So hi everyone. Let me pull up the questions. I have a few, so I'm just gonna answer the few questions that I received with my story. The first one is, what are you doing now? So what am I doing now? Well, not much, not much. I've stopped working as a French teaching. What am I even saying? I'm not French teaching assistant. I stopped working as a stock manager market course like a year, a month ago. I've just drunk water and it's like I'm drunk. So a month ago, I stopped working for micro course like as a stock manager. So I've been doing not much for now. I'm just not chilling at home. Yeah, I needed to rest a little bit. So that's what I'm doing. I'm also finding a way to balance everything that I want to do in my other businesses and my network marketing company. How I want to do this, like the trading also that I took, like I want to take very seriously this year as well. So I'm really glad that in our company that's something that we provide as well. I really want to get good at it because I've started and stopped many times, and this is one of the thing that I hopefully will be doing more seriously, more in depth this year. So yeah, but I will be going back to work. Not a full-time job, but just like a weekend job because just to see people, because being at home all day every day is a little bit, it can get on your mental health and your nerves. So that's why I want to go out a little bit more. So yeah, weekend job. So I will start to print out some resume and I will go back to job hunting for people who actually, for companies who actually want to have like a small contract. So I will see. I don't need it, but it would be better for me because, just like I would be using less of the money that I plan to invest in the future, and I don't want to use this money to to pay the bills, utilities, and stuff like this. So that's why I want to work on the weekend. Second question. Second question. How much money are you making? Ha. Well, this is a question I cannot answer directly because I work. Most of the money that I'm making actually is from the business that I'm with, and we are not allowed to do income claims. So this is not something that I will do. what I can What I can tell you though is that if I were, hypothetically, if I were to stop everything that I'm doing, if and take back the money from different places where it is, and just live with this, I would be able to live around, well, do all this thing like so that you can legally use it. I will be able to live around around 2 years without having to diminish, having to change my lifestyle. So around 2 years. So this is more or less the money that I would be having if I were to stop everything and just live with what I have. Of course, this is not something I'm gonna do. Why? Because I'm aiming for millions in the future. So if I would do this, if I were to do this, that would just hinder everything I've been working for the past like year or 2 years actually, and I would start over, and that would be stupid. I would just that would just make me waste time. So that's not the smartest thing to do. Hope you still. I need more water. Hope it still answers your question. Um, uh, but do I have? I think I saw 6 or 7 questions. Okay, then. Which one is the next one? Let me take this one. Let me take this one. Okay. Can I do what you do without being that active on social media? The answer is actually yes, because I'm lucky to be in a company where you have a great service, and the service doesn't require you to be out there on social media and promote things if you don't want to. The service itself uh, can be financially interesting, and first of all, it can educate you to have more money and to know how to get more money on the markets and stuff like this, and also crypto for those who are interested in this. But yeah, the service is actually pretty sufficient, self sufficient in if you are in the quest of having more money. Um, the reason why I'm here, the reason why I'm more active in social media is actually because I've been this quiet person, for some times. I was only, trying to, how I say that, not promote, but yes, kind of. In my first company, it didn't work that much. Why? Because I didn't have the best situation. I would say I didn't have money. I didn't have the the greatest situation. I didn't have a stable job. If I think I was out of work actually. So I didn't have money, and I was expecting this job at this company to be my saving grace, and yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of money with it. But I think it felt salesy, and that's actually why I didn't succeed in doing this. So what I did was, just take time for me. I got out of social media. I just focused on myself. Focused on getting back a stable situation. I also had like health problem to settle. So yeah, I took time off, and now I'm coming back 2 years after, and things have been much better for me. I'm in a much better financial situation, and that's another reason why I'm out there, because I'm like, okay, I've been working on myself, but I've also been, investing in myself, and that's the reason why 2 years later I'm where I am right now, and I did it with a small number of people, because my family, my close friends, and two people that were strangers 2 years ago, almost 3 years ago, and now they've been working with me, but they're mostly customers, but I would say happy customers. So I'm happy that they trusted me and they joined me. But I just had like, we were total something like 12 people, counting everyone, family, friends, and the two strangers that became friends. So yeah, so mostly did it with a small team of people. Next question. What is the next question? Is what you do risky? To this question, I would actually ask another question, which is, what is not risky? You wake up in the morning, you are preparing for your day, go to work, whatever, and you don't know if you're gonna come back home this same day. You never know what can happen. So I would say yes. Yes, it is risky, because it is. Everything is risky. So from there, it's just like the risks that you decide to take. You can take the risk to not do anything risky, and just go to work and accept to do this for years and years until uh, you're finally at the age to retire and everything. So that's the risk that you can take. But the risk by doing this is that you may not have the life that you actually want. So that's a risk. Or you can take the risk to do something different to hopefully have different results. Hi there. Um, so that's the decision that I took, and that's the risk that I decided to take, and I'm really glad that I took it 3 years ago, 3.5 years ago. My bad. Because yeah, now things are starting to be better and better every day. So yeah, just a quick apartheid. I don't know how to say this in English actually, just like a small break. Most of my most of my lives will be on YouTube. So you can, if you like what I do, if you like the content that I produce and everything, you can give me a follow on YouTube, please. That would mean the world for me. So thank you very much in advance for those who will do it. Yeah, follow me on YouTube. That's where I will be more present and where I will be doing more elaborate contents. All right. So yeah, if it is risky, it is risky, but it depends the risk you decide to take. Yeah. I think I have one more, two more questions. You have an accent. Where are you from? Yeah, I have an accent. Well noticed. I have an accent. I am from France, Paris, France, and yeah, I'm doing my best. Try to camouflage it a little bit, but you cannot hide my French accent. Oh, my accent. Just like a native English speaker would know that I'm not from. I would say my accent is closer to the American English because I've been watching more, TV shows, and they were mostly from the U.S. So I think I got used to their accent and I got used to imitate. Who? There's no H. Imitating them speaking. So I would say my accent is closer to the American one. But yeah, I'm French. And the reason why I'm actually doing this in English is because I don't think that what we do, and I don't think that financial freedom should only be for people who understand French. That's why I didn't want to do this exclusively in French. And also because I have friends from different parts of the world, from the travels, from the trips that I've been able to do when I was younger, which is from China, from the US, from Germany. So, like by doing this in French only, I would exclude them, and maybe they could also have an interest in what I do. So, that's why I'm doing it in English. So yeah, hopefully answered the question. I think I just have one last one, which is perfect. The time is not too long yet. How much do I need to start doing a business like yours? And to this question, I would say it depends because I'm in, the network marketing space, and in the network marketing space, there are several, like thousands of companies. So it will depend what type of company, which type of company you decide to join, whether it is like a product-based company, whether it is a service-based company, whether they have a subscription-based service or whatever. It depends. It can be the perk of doing a network marketing company is that the cost to enter and open a business, sorry, in network marketing space is very little compared to what you would pay for a traditional business. So it can go from a few hundreds to a few thousand, but it usually will not, except for high-end tickets. I don't know about this because I've never been in this type of companies, but I think it's like around 3,000, 4,000. So this is another, another type of company, but they exist and it pays pretty well. Network marketing itself pays pretty well if you do decide to do it seriously, or if you have like an incredible service. We're lucky to have an incredible service, so that you don't have to, rely on having people in your team to actually have more. If you do, you will have more money, of course, because you're helping the company grows, and you just you become a distributor, and you can have pretty nice commissions. So that's also something. But for our company, you can start at $50. $50 to start and enter, purchase your membership tier, and then from there you can decide to learn if you want to, or just enjoy the benefits of it, of holding a membership. So it depends. So 50 for us, but it will depend the company you decide to do. But here, if you want more info, you can just say, hey, send me a message. Hey, I would like to have more info, or just hey, and let's just connect, reach out to me, and yeah, I will answer your question that you may have. Do I have other question? I don't think so. No. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 question. 16 minutes live. I think I'm good. Good. I may do other lives if there's other question that you want to ask. Feel free, and if I see that I have a few questions, I will be able to do one live, another live another time. But tomorrow there should be a live, and the topic would be the mistake that I made when I started, and it could be very interesting as well. To learn from other people's mistakes so that you don't reproduce them, and you go just faster. See you. Thank you for watching. Thank you also for watching on YouTube. I don't know who you are, but you can reach out to me. People will say that, write in the comment. I will know, and I will thank you again in person. So thank you very much for watching here on Insta and on YouTube, and I'll see you for the next one. Bye. And until then, you guys take care.